Ottoville Communication Company is proud to present Ottoville Big Green basketball. Today's game features the Ottoville Lady Big Green versus the Arlington Lady Red Devils. Ottoville Communication Company would like to thank Superintendent Scott Mangus and the Ottoville School Board for their cooperation and assistance in bringing you these broadcasts. Thank you to the following sponsors for your support of the Ottoville Girls and Boys basketball broadcasts for the 2021 basketball season. The sponsors are A&D Tire and Auto Parts and Express Mart, Altenberger Insurance Agency, Canal Side Burgers and Brew, Creative Edge Cabinets and Woodworking, Family Chiropractic Center of Ottoville, Fort Jennings State Bank in Ottoville, Geisy Transmission, Hometown Design, J&M Excavating, Lock 16 Catering and Steakhouse, Miller Contracting Group, Miller Precision Industries, Millie's Cafe, Nidec and Hilvers Insurance Agency, Odenweller Milling Company, OTEC Communication Company, Ottoville Bank Company, Ottoville Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Ottoville Lumber Company, Ottoville Mutual Telephone Company, Precision Ag Drainage, Dr. Thomas Siefker, DDS, Subway of Ottoville, JL Wanamaker Sales and Service, Ray Wanamaker Construction. Thank you so much for your sponsorship for the 2021 basketball season.
Good afternoon, basketball fans. You are looking live at LW Heckman Gymnasium for today's non-conference matchup between the Ottoville Big Green and the Arlington Red Devils. Ottoville comes into today's game with an overall record of 13-8. They are 6-1 in the Putnam County League and have guaranteed themselves a share of the Putnam County League title this year. Ottoville, of course, is under the direction of Michelle Leach. And the Arlington Lady Red Devils come in 6-15 overall. They are 2-8 in the Blanchard Valley Conference, and they are coached by Jimmy Nicholson. I'm Chris Schimmeler. Alongside me today is Mark Honeyford. Mark, good afternoon, and welcome to some more Lady Green basketball.
Exciting weekend. Nice ball games last night for the boys, and the girls are going to take over the attention this afternoon and hopefully pull out a victory against the Red Devils.
Now, this will be the last regular season game for these two squads. They were supposed to match up earlier in the year, but unfortunately the pandemic, the COVID situation hit, and that game was canceled at that point and then rescheduled for today. Now, Ottoville will start tournament this Wednesday, February 17th at 7 o'clock at Ottoville here. They will host Pettysville. So Ottoville will be guaranteed, if they win the first game, then they'll come back Saturday and play at home as well. So Ottoville potentially 2 more home games, Mark, and more importantly, tournament games at home.
Tournament games in the Big Green Gymnasium, LW Heckman Gymnasium. So it's pretty exciting stuff this time of year for the boys and the girls programs.
Now you can look at both of these teams over the last several years. They've had some hellacious matchups in tournament, districts, and regionals. The scopes of both of these teams have changed quite a bit. You know, you don't normally see Arlington with a 6-15 record, and Ottoville's 13-8. Although a lot of schools would sign up for that, you know, Ottoville a lot of times in the 20 win range and beyond that. So a little different setting for these two teams these days.
Yeah, things changed, I guess, over time, Chris. But I guess the good thing about those records is that everyone got a good number of games in this year, you know, with the pandemic and dealing with all that stuff and moving things around. So it'd be a good time to get a nice win and pull together as a team for both these squads and try and roll into the tournament on a little bit of a run.
Boy, you hit the nail right on the head there. There's been a lot of jockeying around with these schedules this year, and you talk about the athletic directors, the coaches, the referees, the players, the fans. My goodness, just been a lot of switching around, and you just almost have to take it day by day. And thank goodness that in Ottoville's case, this will be game number 22, and the same for Arlington. So thank goodness they were able to get the games in, like you said.
Yeah, and then, you know, really think about all sports across the time, because last year when this all broke and it started canceling the state tournaments and basketball and things of that nature, we had several area teams that were still in contention in the regionals and regional finals and such. And well, it's just heartbreaking if you have it taken away like that. But this year it appears that we're moving in a good direction as far as the numbers of the COVID cases and things of that nature. Of course, the vaccine is out there, so hopefully that's a sign that we will continue with the season and complete it and have a champion in each division, and then just kind of go from there.
Yes, let's hope so. We're all looking forward to tournament, and we'll wish the Lady Big Green nothing but the best, and same way with the Ottoville boys who are on a roll as well. So good luck to both teams as tournament approaches. Right now, Mark's going to pay a few bills.
Express Mart on U.S. Route 224 in Ottoville is open Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 10, Friday, 6 a.m. to 11, Saturday, 7 to 11, Sunday, 7 to 10, featuring quality Valero fuel at competitive prices. The drive-through carryout has all the things you need when you're in a hurry, whether it's pop, candy, gum, milk, or bread products. Having a party? The Express Mart has all your party supplies and refreshments. Looking forward to serving you, our customer, at the Express Mart in Ottoville, and don't forget your lottery tickets. Teamwork is very important in sports. To be a success on the basketball court, soccer field, or any other playing area requires teamwork. The same is true in many other areas of life, including the selection of your insurance coverage. Altenberger Insurance Agency, representing Hastings Mutual Insurance Company, will work with you on your team so you can be successful in choosing the winning combination for security and protection. Altenberger Insurance Agency, Ottoville, and Hastings Mutual are team players. Call me Brian or Randy at 419-453-3424. Contact an insurance agency that cares about you. Canalside Burgers and Brew would like to wish the Ottoville Big Green and Lady Green the best of luck during their season. Stop in Wednesday through Sunday and try one of our custom ground steak burgers, hand-cut Canalside fries, or freshly made salads, now offering delicious specials on Friday and Saturday. Stop by Canalside Burgers and Brew for great burgers before or after the game. Creative Edge Cabinets and Woodworking would like to wish the best of luck to Ottoville boys and girls basketball teams. Stop in and visit Craig and the gang for your new home or remodeling needs. Creative Edge offers custom cabinets, countertops, furniture, trim, and more. Check out our showroom equipped with garage gear, bathroom vanities, custom cabinets, well-born cabinetry, and updated hardware. Creative Edge Cabinets and Woodworking, downtown Ottoville. Custom wood designs as unique as you. Dr. Brian Saxton, D.C. is a proud sponsor of the Ottoville Big Green basketball family. The Family Chiropractic Center is located at 271 Northwest Canal Street in downtown Ottoville. If you are in need of chiropractic services, whether for an injury, an achy back, a headache, or an overall adjustment, contact the Family Chiropractic Center at 419-453-2279 for an appointment. Dr. Saxton would like to wish the Ottoville girls and boys a winning and healthy basketball season, and good luck to all the area teams. Fort Jennings State Bank in Ottoville would like to take the opportunity to tell the athletes of Ottoville School how proud we are of them and to wish them the very best of luck for a profitable season. We would be very happy to assist you in any of your banking needs. That's the Fort Jennings State Bank in Ottoville. Geisy Transmission, located 640 East Main Street in Ottoville. Full service facility, oil changes, brakes and tune-ups, complete driveline repair, now selling and repairing tires. Come see us for all your major and minor repairs. ASE certified, Better Business Bureau A+ rating. Call us at 419-453-3620. Hometown Design is your one-stop shop for banners, tees, and a whole lot more. Stop in at 115 East 4th Street to see what kind of products they can design for you, or call 419-453-2040. Hometown Design is open Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to noon and 2 to 6. They're also open Saturday mornings from 9 to noon. J&M Excavating Incorporated is proud to be a sponsor of the local sports community. They have been servicing the area for over 20 years now, specializing in site work, water lines, sewer lines, concrete, trucking, and emergency repairs. Give us a call at 419-453-2143 for all your residential, commercial, and municipal excavation needs. Mike and the crew at J&M Excavating would like to wish all the athletes the best of luck this season. Lock 16 has been serving Northwest Ohio with the finest food and service for over 40 years. Are you making plans for the awards banquet, company picnic, wedding, or other upcoming event? Please take the time to consider Lock 16 Catering to help make it a memorable event that will delight your guests. Lock 16 also offers home-delivered meals that are made fresh daily and are delivered right to your front door. Please visit our Lock 16 Steakhouse on 706 North Cable Road in Lima for the finest steaks, seafood, award-winning ribs, and many other mouth-watering selections. For more information, you may contact one of our friendly staff members with Lock 16 at 419-453-3327 or visit our website at lock16catering.com. Good luck to all the Ottoville basketball teams.
Nice job, Mark, reading those ads. Can I get you a beverage?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we're just moments away here from our national anthem and our starting lineups, and we'll get this non-league matchup underway here from Ottoville. Ottoville 13-8 and Arlington 6-15.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. To honor America, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. On behalf of Ottoville High School, I would like to welcome you to L.W. Heckman Gymnasium for today's contest between the visiting Arlington Red Devils and your home team, the Ottoville Lady Green. The athletes, coaches, and officials here this afternoon are guests of Ottoville High School. We ask that you show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, and of course, your team and their opponent. And as important today as ever, please remember to respect the game. Today's officials are Mr. Mike McGue, Mark Keller, and Kyle Ford. Welcome, gentlemen. Now for the starting lineups. First for the Red Devils. At forward, a 5'8" freshman, number 2, Julia Stewart. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 10, J.C. Beach. At guard, a 5'3" senior, number 12, Chloe Christ. At forward, a 5'8" junior, number 20, Adriana Agapiou. And at center, a 5'9" freshman, number 22, Brooklyn Smith. The Red Devils are coached by Mr. Jimmy Nicholson. And now, your pride of Ottoville High School, the Ottoville Lady Green. At forward, a 5'9" senior, number 3, Tori Thomas. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 4, Alexa Hunningford. At forward, a 5'9" sophomore, number 20, Elise Kramer. At guard, a 5'7" senior, number 21, Nicole Knippen. And at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 22, Grace Gamble. The Lady Green are coached by Mrs. Michelle Leach, assisted by Mr. Vaughn Horseman, Mrs. Shelley Eichelt, and Mr. John Turbin.
And here we go, Mark. The last regular season home game for the Lady Green.
The Red Devils starting 2 freshmen, which may bode well for future incoming years as they get that experience.
And not that Ottoville has a bunch of really tall players, but they definitely have the height advantage today, Mark.
That's correct. And they get the tip.
So the Big Green will have it here as they face the Red Devil zone. Nice ball movement by the Big Green. Nikki Knippen. Nice board by Tori Thomas. Could not get the stick back to go. Rebound to the Red Devils. Nikki Knippen coming in today's game. Today, Mark, needing 54 points for the 1,000-point mark.
Let's just do it today then.
Wow, wouldn't that be something? That'd be the school scoring record all over the place, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Boys, girls, and CYO and everybody else.
You got it. Maybe even some driveways on 1-on-none.
Very true, especially when the wind's blowing. Be a little challenging to shoot outside some days. Red Devils with the basketball. Ottoville playing man-to-man. Julia Stewart put up the shot, would not go. Here comes Tori Thomas. Nikki Knippen, baseline jumper, up and in for the senior.
Nice looking shot. Quick rebound, pushed it up, one pass, 10-footer.
Big Green with some token pressure. Almost caused a turnover.
It appears that pressure may pay off because Arlington, I think it looks like they're struggling a little bit, Chris.
Little tentative handling the basketball. That's right, Mark.
Talk about every game we do is Ottoville's so quick and long. You know, they're lanky out there, and them hands are in the passing lanes all the time.
Yeah, that definitely can create some issues for the offensive team, that's for sure. Foul on Grace Gamble, her first. Shooting 2 for the Red Devils. Brooklyn Smith. No good on the first one. Mark, and I would have to say all the games we've done this year, we have received our most challenging name for a player. And Adriana Agapiou.
Yep.
Agapiou.
I almost said the exact same thing, like I'm glad number 20 didn't make the free throw lane. I wanted to hear you say it first.
Lexi Honeyford for 3.
Little bump on the press that time by Elise Kramer. Second team foul on a Big Green.
Well, Mark, my little secret to that is when I always have to pay attention to the PA announcer when they announce the starting lineup if there's a challenging name. And then I try to write it down like it sounds.
Yeah.
And try not to look the way it's spelled.
I didn't do that today.
Down to Kramer. Oh, she got that to go.
Yeah, a little contact on the left arm that time, but good strength by Kramer. And steal by Knippen.
Honeyford for another 3.
Just a few feet away from the one she knocked down.
Here come the Red Devils. Smith with the basketball. Down low to Agapiou.
Nice take that time on the spin move by Adriana.
Agapiou. Definitely a tongue twister there, but I'll tell you what, though, some of these other teams, when they start looking at, Schlagbaum and Schimmelner and some of those names over this way, that can be a challenge, too.
Agapiou with the made free throw.
Very good.
She's a 5'8" freshman. I'm sorry, 5'8" junior.
Grace Gamble now with 2 fouls. Well, last night, Ottoville boys and LCC boys, a player for LCC, last name was pronounced Burke, but in the program it was B-O-U-R-K.
Oh.
And we kept thinking and hearing Bork.
Yeah.
But we were told by their cameraman it's Burke.
3-pointer off the mark for Knippen.
7-2, Big Green. 5 minutes left here in our first quarter. Last regular season game for the Big Green. Final tune-up before tournament, which starts Wednesday night, which will be here at Ottoville against Pettysville, who was 0-14 at the draw.
Were they really 0-14?
Yeah. And then if the Big Green are fortunate enough to win that one, they'll come right back here at Ottoville on Saturday, February 20th at 7 p.m. So with the COVID and everything, they're just trying to lessen the travel of teams, and they're making the boys and the girls, the sectionals, the higher seed team will play at home.
Some of those sectional finals can be quite challenging sometimes.
Well, as we all know, when it comes tournament time, just never know what can happen.
It's all fair game, isn't it?
Skylar Turnwald made a nice move there and missed the jump shot. Here come the Red Devils. Smith with the basketball.
Trying to set up a little high-low there with Agapiou.
Yeah, you can tell Arlington's having a little bit of a tough time running the offense against the Ottoville defense. A lot of contact, no whistle, and last touch by the Big Green.
You guys had quite the games there last night, Chris, with all the overtimes and a three-quarter court shot. That's going viral.
Yeah, we saw a lot of basketball yesterday, which was okay. A lot of good games. Ottoville almost came away with sweeping all three. Boy, the JVs had a tough one last night. They were in command the whole game and just let it slide away and lost it in overtime.
That was a fun game to watch, too, that JV contest.
A lot of back and forth, up and down, yeah. Miller Contracting Group in Ottoville is very proud of our basketball teams and all of our activities representing our great school. We would like to acknowledge the following for their hard work and dedication to the high school basketball programs. Girls varsity coach Michelle Leach, junior varsity coach Vaughn Horseman, assistant coaches Shelley Eichelt and John Turbin. Boys varsity coach Keith Utendorf, junior varsity coach and assistant coach Connor Ottenheiser, varsity assistant coach Patrick Miller, cheerleading coach Sean DeMarch, the pep band directed by Ashley Koenig, assistant pep band directors Kim Burt and Sherry Edelbrock, athletic director Mark Odenweller, superintendent Scout Mangus, and high school principal John Turbin, and all the supportive students and parents. Miller Contracting Group 17359, State Route 66 Ottoville, is an enthusiastic supporter of Ottoville girls and boys Big Green basketball. Good luck in tournament, Mighty Green.
Quick timeout there by the Big Green.
Big Green by 5. German up and in for 3. Shayla German. Nice looking shot there for the junior.
Yeah, Lady Green are sizzling from three-point land right now.
Oh, steal by Knippen. It might have been maybe a tackle, but she came away with the ball. Stops and pops.
She's so good at that stop and get a nice looking jump shot. That one was down and just jumped out. But,
yeah, it looked good.
Real nice.
Yep, didn't drop. Christ with the basketball, now Smith. Big Green playing that pressure defense, trying to trap a little bit, and there's the steal. Yeah, Mark, you're exactly right. The Arlington's having trouble with that Big Green pressure. Knippen up and in for 3.
Might want to guard that three-point line there, Red Devils.
5 for Nikki.
Turnover.
Another steal by Nikki Knippen. 13-2 Big Green.
Letting a lot of contact down there. They're letting them play a little bit.
Yes, they are. Skylar Turnwald not being shy. Short on the jump shot. Red Devils clear it.
Red Devils have a, ooh. Was that over and back?
Pretty close.
The referee's smiling. He wasn't sure either.
You know, Mark, you talked about that three-pointer that Ryan Seaver hit last night. Just watching that from up here, I still don't know how he got that shot off in time because, you know, his body was going one direction and then he turned and threw it up there, and that thing was nothing but net.
I don't know if I could get it there from three-quarter court if I had everything going in the same direction.
That was something else. Nikki Knippen with the basketball. 2 minutes left in our first quarter. 13-2 Big Green. Elena Lease in. Nice job by Lease Kramer tracking that basketball down. Lease for 3.
Great job of having her hands ready to shoot all the time.
Boy, Ottoville definitely getting all the looks they want. It's just a matter of knocking them down.
Yep.
Julia Stewart will inbound for Arlington. Well, I talked about that earlier, Mark. You look back at some of the tournament games when Ottoville played Arlington, there were some darn good basketball players on the court.
Very good, yes. That went on to the next level sometimes. Arlington dominated the BVC for many, many years, boys and girls.
Yeah, they've had some pretty good sports programs over there. Steal by Nikki Knippen. Almost lost it. Got it back and up and in.
Good body control that time. Sometimes that ball has some weird hops to it, almost like a football would, but good job controlling it and getting it in.
7 points for Nikki Knippen now. Here comes Arlington against the Ottoville pressure. Nice block by Nikki Knippen. Boy, she hustled back down and made a nice defensive play.
Very nice.
Last touch by Arlington as well, so the Big Green will get the basketball back.
Extra possession. And Mark, we got to mention too, we'll be bringing those girls tournament games
to our basketball fans. We'll be bringing them to on OTEC here, Channel 78, YouTube TV, so we're excited about that.
That'll be a blast. Such a good atmosphere in any kind of playoff game, tournament game. I think. We've never done one. That'll be our first time.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and same will be for the boys. The boys got the number 2 seed, and they'll play their first sectional game at home, so we'll be bringing that one to you as well.
Fun time of year, especially when it's about 10 degrees outside for the last 10 days.
Yeah, so now the situations are going to be when, girls and boys get the district tournament, if you can't go to the game, you're going to have to try and find it on the radio. I don't know if we're going to be able to even listen to it or watch it.
Right.
J.C. Beach with 2 points.
Nice left-handed floater that time by the senior.
I don't know. Maybe they'll let us take this OTEC show on the road.
Oh, that sounds like fun. In and out for Lease. Good-looking shot.
You just feel bad, for players, coaches, everybody's been through all kind of commotion this year, and then the fans, they can't even go and watch, the ones that want to. Limited crowds, and then you come tournament time.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of fans that aren't going to be able to to watch.
Going to have to rely on the WOSNs and things of that nature, I guess.
Yeah, and you hope, WOSN can't be everywhere, so it's going to be a challenge on some of these games.
I'll volunteer right now to go to some of the road games.
I will too. Lexi Honeyford at the buzzer for 3. 18-4, Big Green after 1.
Miller Precision, located in the Industrial Park in Ottoville, is a proud supporter of all the Ottoville teams. They offer a full service of precision machining services and has been in business for over 30 years. MPI would like to wish the Ottoville Big Green and the Lady Green the best of luck in today's contest. Everyone at Millie's would like to wish the Ottoville Big Green and Ottoville Lady Green the best of luck during their season. Stop in during the week and try one of our nightly wing specials. We also have freshly made salads, wraps, and try one of our hand-tossed pizzas. Stop in after the game for food, fun, and drinks. Win or lose on the court, everyone has a good time at Millie's. Your number 1 Big Green fans, auto owners, and Niedeck and Hilvers Insurance Agency is a winning combination. Kim and the staff at Niedeck and Hilvers Insurance Agency would like to wish the Big Green teams good luck this season. Your hometown agency since 1955 offers auto, home, life, business, and Medicare plans to suit all of your needs. That's Niedeck and Hilvers Insurance Agency, and they're conveniently located at 161 Northwest Canal Street in Ottoville. Call the office today at 419-453-3448.
18-4 after 1 quarter, the Big Green on top. Ottoville doing a nice job there in the first quarter, Mark, getting the open shots, and it actually led to 4 made 3-pointers.
Kind of a weird stat line in that first quarter. Arlington out-rebounded Ottoville 8-4, but I think 5 of those came on that one possession where they kept getting them offensive boards and putting them back up.
Right, yeah.
They also have 5 turnovers, and Ottoville has 0.
So the Big Green doing a good job taking care of the basketball, leading to some extra shots offensively. And nice backdoor play. Good pass from Lexi Honeyford to Tori Thomas.
Very nice play. Nothing better than a backdoor play that when it works out like that.
That play always seems to work well after a timeout or,
Start a quarter, yeah,
start
just like
quarter,
that.
Yeah. Because, the coach is getting the team fired up defensively to guard up, and, you just take care of that by going backdoor.
The Big Green are trapping everywhere, Chris. Turnover.
Yeah, I think Coach Leach at that time out there at the end of the first quarter just reminded the girls, hey, you can pick up the tempo a little bit here. We got a chance to deliver the knockout punch.
Yep. It's your last chance to tune up before the tournament season, right?
Grace Gamble checks back in for the Big Green.
This next week is going to be exciting basketball, not just the girls having playoff tournament games, but the boys are playing Shawnee on Tuesday over there at their place. Tonight the boys got a chance to clinch sole possession and a victory of the league championship, the PCL, with a win over Leipzig at Leipzig. So a lot of good things happen for Big Green folks right now.
Very true. Of course, the girls have already clinched a share of the Putnam County League title, so congratulations to them. And
yep.
Like you said, the boys can win the league outright tonight, so good stuff going on for the Big Green basketball teams.
Both the boys and the girls have lots of seniors on their squads, so it's nice to see them leading the charge to get the PCL titles.
The Ottoville Milling Company carries a complete line of lawn care products, guard seeds, and Kent feed. Stop in for grass seed and lawn weed killer. Consider calling Ottovillers when you plan on marketing your grain. Get a price from us for spring planting, including fertilizer, seed beans, and seed corn. Arlington with a three-pointer there. That was Chloe Christ. She's a 5'3" senior. 20-7 Big Green lead.
I think Coach Jimmy Nicholson for the Red Devils maybe wanted to have a quick timeout to maybe try and set up some kind of defense and then discuss how to handle the press for Ottoville, because it's definitely causing problems. Arlington has 6 turnovers, and that press ain't going anywhere for a while, Chris.
No, the pressure's definitely created issues for Arlington, and that's one of those things where if you struggle against that all season, it's just hard to flip that switch to correct things right in the middle of a game. But I'm sure Coach Nicholson's doing everything he can to get these girls in the right place and try to get them to succeed against the pressure.
Looks like they're going to try a little man-to-man D. Good help that time.
Last touch by the Red Devils. Big Green dodged a bullet there.
Yeah.
So Tori Thomas will inbound. 5:59 left in our second quarter. Ottoville by 13. Nikki Knippen in the lane. And a whistle and a foul. Going to be on Grace Gamble. Boy, she's having a tough time today. That's 3 fouls.
No kidding. 14 fouls for the Big Green.
Shayla German will check in for Grace Gamble. And Lexi Honeyford in for Elise Kramer. Good ball movement by the Red Devils. Good defense here by the Big Green, but Adriana Agapu got the ball and put it in for the Red Devils.
Tori Thomas got up for that block shot.
Agapu with the rebound.
Yes, sir.
Big Green by 11, 20-9. 5:20 left in our second quarter. Last regular season home game for the Big Green. And steal by Nikki Knippen. Line, lane, bucket. Good.
I think that's Nikki's 3rd steal of the game.
She now has 9 in the ball game. Started this game needing 54 points for 1,000. So 45 to go.
Go inside out, Agapu. Out to Christ.
Jarrah Smith in for the Red Devils.
Killer crossover. Running
Lexi.
forward.
No good on the 3. Loose ball. Corralled by Julia Stewart.
It's like a motion type offense, Chris. A lot of backdoor cuts and such.
They've really been working on trying to get that ball to the inside against this Ottoville defense as Tori Thomas put the shot up.
I like the left hand that time by Tori on the drive.
Chloe Chris cleared it away. Now Brooklyn Smith with the basketball. Arlington trying to spread things out a little bit against this Ottoville trapping man-to-man defense. And a foul on the shot as J.C. Beach put it up. She was hacked in the act.
Earlier today, Chris, I refereed in the CYO League in the old gym. The future looks pretty good for the Ottoville girls program. Ottoville 6th grade girls. I've done several of their games this year. They're very, very good, I think, for that level. Of course, next year it gets real when they start playing games with real officials instead of volunteers like me. But Jen Snipke leads that coaching staff, and Adam Kester kicks in, our associate up here, and those kids do a good job, and they have, fundamentals seem to be pretty key for them, and I like seeing that at that level.
Very important at that level. Matt Wanamaker and I were talking last night about JV, and how important it is for development of those kids to get them ready for varsity.
Yep.
As Elise Kramer hit a 3. She's got 5 now for the Big Green. They lead by 16.
Steal by the Big Green.
And stolen right back by the Red Devils. Chloe Christ. Long 3 up and in for JC Beach. She now has 5.
Good job catching it, settling herself, and putting that one in.
Tori Thomas.
Just like Thomas just did, almost.
Boy, there have been a lot of 3-pointers put up today from both teams.
It's almost like it's out in Snipke's barn, doesn't it? Everybody's shooting bombs.
That's right. You wonder how many people that are watching today got a chuckle out of that one, because there's been a lot of time spent by a lot of people out at Nub Snipke's barn playing basketball.
At least 3 generations of kids.
Wow. Nikki Knippen pushing it to the wood in a hurry. Behind the back. Over to Skylar Turnwald. And held ball. I think the referee was trying to get him the benefit of the doubt as long as he could there, and he had no choice but to blow the whistle.
Nobody could take over control of that one.
25-12. 13-point lead for the Big Green with 2:30 left in our second quarter. Big Green looking to go 14-8 on the season. Arlington looking for win number 7. Kramer up and in for 3.
Nice play.
Give Elise 8. Ottoville getting some nice looks from deep, and some nice looking shots from the Lady Big Green today. Smooth forms and getting the job done. Tori Thomas for 2. She now has 4.
Converting that turnover with 1 pass and then 1 dribble and a layup.
Things are slowly but surely slipping away from the Red Devils now as the Big Green lead by 18.
Ooh. Almost picked that one. Elise Kramer getting rewarded with her.
Kramer doing a nice job running the floor after the steal. Foul on Chloe Christ, her first. So the Big Green women bound under their own iron. They lead by 18.
Comes the lob.
Nice job. Lexi Honeyford running to that open space from that out-of-bounds play, and she hits the 3.
A lot of eyes on Nikki Knippen cutting to the other side. It opened up the lane there for Honeyford, and she drilled a 3. Another one.
9 for Lexi Honeyford on 3 3-pointers. Steal by Tori Thomas. To the other end she goes. Up and in it goes.
Tori having a nice ball game defensively.
6 for Tori Thomas. Big Green lead by 23. OTech Communication Company offers several TV viewing options. With a digital set-top box, you can view and record many of your favorite channels in high definition. OTech Stream TV offers in-home streaming of all your channels to your own devices such as Fire Stick, tablets, and mobile phones. Watch TV Everywhere allows out-of-home streaming of over 70 of your favorite channels from anywhere that high-speed internet is available. For more information or to see a live demonstration, call Kurt Walker at 419-453-3324 or stop by Kurt's office at 245 West 3rd Street in Ottoville. That's OTech Communication Company, owned by those we serve.
Kurt out in the production truck again today, driving around town, trying to make sure we have a good signal. I'd like to say hello to him. Thanks for all you do.
Yes, it'd be nice to get him up here in the booth one of these times. He's always so busy out there in the truck.
I don't want to join him out there, though. It's cold out there.
Well, I'm sure Bill Honeyford has him hooked up with a nice space heater out there. Either that or Dale Honeyford might have hooked him up with a candle, try to keep warm out there.
Yeah, keep costs down, too.
That's right. We don't want the cable bill to go up any higher.
We really don't know. We haven't seen the inside of that. Maybe it's like a food truck on the inside.
I'll bet it's kind of like one of the RVs you take to tailgating party.
Yeah, I'm all in with that.
Drinks and snacks. I think we need to relocate.
Maybe we can get like an internal version and run around the outside of the baseline
There
for
you
the
go.
next game, like
Right.
like the Booger Mobile on ESPN had for a while.
That sounds good to me. Steal by the Big Green. Nikki Knippen.
Ooh. Right now she's thinking maybe I should have just taken that myself.
That's right. Under a minute now here in the second quarter. 35-12, Big Green. For you Buckeye fans out there, they're leading Indiana by 12 right now. That doesn't mean we want you to change the channel. We want you to stay right with us.
Nice.
Copy you.
Yep, rebound and an attempted putback. She's going to go to the line.
He was fouled by Peyton Wanamaker. Copy you. No good on the first free throw. She has 4 points so far in today's game. She's a 5'8 junior. Adriana Agapiou.
2 of 6 from the line are the Red Devils.
30 seconds left. Nikki Knippen for 3. Smith with the rebound. Arlington looking to get some points here before the half. Almost turned it over. Long 3. Won't go for Smith.
Good box
And
out.
Big Green with the ball with 7 seconds left. Lexi Honeyford in a hurry, 4 seconds. Down to 3. Elaine Elise tried to shoot. Oh my gosh, some contact and ended up calling travel. Tough break there for Elaine Elise.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but maybe they were anticipating that buzzer like we were at 0.4 seconds to go.
That will do it for the first half. Ottoville Lady Green 35, Arlington Lady Red Devils 12.
Ottoville Bank Company is proud to be a part of Ottoville High School's 2021 basketball season. The Ottoville Bank Company has been locally owned and operated since 1904. Mobile banking and mobile deposits are available. All of your accounts are now at your fingertips, along with your free credit score. That's the Ottoville Bank Company with over 100 years of service. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Ottoville Hardware and Furniture Company is a third-generation family-owned hardware, furniture, appliance, floor covering, and mattress gallery. We carry everything you need for your home or business. Our friendly sales staff is here to serve you before the sale and after. Please browse our website at ottovillehardware.com to see what we have to offer. Doing business in Ottoville since 1934. Now's the time for those indoor fix-up projects. Call 419-453-3335 or stop at the Ottoville Lumber Company at 194 Northwest Canal Street in downtown Ottoville and let us help with your plans. Check out our Anderson window displays. Choose from French wood hinged units, casements, or tilt wash units. Finish off the project by installing a new ceiling, suspended, or ceiling tile by Armstrong. Winterize your home with our steel entrance doors and Larson solid core storm doors. A winning combination of beauty and energy savings. Interior molding and door units are also available in a variety of options. Call or stop by the Ottoville Lumber Company, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, Saturday, 7:30 to noon, and let us serve your needs. Ottoville Mutual Telephone Company offers many enhanced services such as caller ID, call waiting, and voicemail, allowing you to manage your calls and retrieve messages from anywhere, even from your computer or smart device. The Ottoville Mutual Telephone Company offers high-speed access to the internet through fiber optics. Your computer can now access a world of information on the internet. Stop in at the Ottoville Mutual Telephone Company for more information. Hours 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday.
Precision Ag Drainage is a local all-service drainage and excavating company that is owned by Scott Dietering. They are equipped to handle all your drainage needs, including field tile design, tile and waterway installation, ditch cleaning, and general excavating or trucking projects. If you have a need, please call Scott at 419-615-7305. Precision Ag Drainage is a proud sponsor of the Big Green team and wishes them good luck. Dr. Tom Siefker and staff would like to wish the Ottoville Lady Big Green good luck this season. Let's pull out a victory. Well, Mark, safe to say in the Ottoville locker room at halftime there was probably a lot of high-fiving and saying good job to everybody. And you go to the other locker room for Arlington, boy, that was probably some tough conversation going on in there.
Yeah, they're going to have to take care of the press. I think the Big Green will press to start the third quarter here and see how the things play out, not to make sure that they stay out of it. But the Big Green, they shot really, really well from three-point land. I haven't seen threes rain in like that since Lamar Monday hit the court.
Yes, they have been throwing in some threes today, that's for sure. So we'll see what kind of adjustments the Lady Red Devils have made at halftime and see what they can do to get back into this game. First 3 or 4 minutes here of the third quarter will be very important to them to see if they can try to break into this 23-point deficit.
Looks like the Lady Green are working on a little bit of a zone defense.
First shot of the half, no good for Arlington. Here come the Big Green in a hurry. Elise Kramer. No good on the three. Rebound to J.C. Beach for Arlington.
Ooh.
Tried to go inside to Agapiu with no luck. Big Green down on their end. Nikki Knippett staying with it. She's going to put it up again. Short on that one. 3 tries for the Big Green. They came up empty-handed that time.
I think she got tapped on the shooting arm that time.
Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of contact out there today that's went uncalled. Following Nikki Knippen, her first. Chloe Christ, the basketball. Smith with it in the paint. And an unforced error there on the Red Devils.
A little miscommunication. I think the Big Green only did that 2-3 zone for one possession, Chris, and that might have confused a player or two for the Red Devils.
If anything, it got them thinking about, all right, now we got to change things up here a little bit, and then they come back down and go man-to-man, and so keeping them on their toes. Nice hustle by Chloe Christ.
I don't know if she was out of bounds. Maybe her hair was. I'm not sure, but
I guess that counts, right?
That's right down below us. Yeah, I guess.
So Tori Thomas went down in front of the Big Green bench. Elise Kramer putting up a 3, up and in for the sophomore.
Lady Green stays hot from long distance.
9 points now for Elise Kramer. She's got 3 3-pointers. 38-12, the Big Green in a romp.
Hands in the passing lanes.
Now, Mark, if you're Coach Leach, she's probably got to be thinking a little bit about how much do I keep playing my starters. You know, we got tournament on Wednesday, and, you know, you want to keep everybody in the flow and, you know, ready to go, but you also got to be careful so there's not an injury or, you know, you wear them out for Wednesday.
It's really a tough call. It really is. Because if you're used to playing 4 quarters, you want to play 4 quarters. Nice move that time by Agapiu.
She's got 6. Yeah, I mean, if I'm Coach Leach, I think I'm, you know, doing the best I can to run some players in and out of there. And, you know, maybe towards the end of the 3rd quarter, early part of the 4th, I set my starters down and save them for tournament time on Wednesday.
Yep.
And a foul on the Big Green as J.C. Beach took it baseline.
Gamble went down to help play some help defense and got there maybe a half step late.
She's got 4 fouls. J.C. Beach at the line. Six now for Beach. She's a 5'5" senior. Rebound, Tori Thomas.
Arlington 3 of 8 from the line. Ottoville have yet to take a free throw.
Yeah, with all the open shots the Big Green are getting from the outside, I can see where they haven't been fouled, went to the line yet. Either that or the officials are missing some calls.
Hot pass that time from Huntingford to Thomas. Lost control of that one.
Foul on Thomas, her first, team's 3rd.
Won't be long, Chris. We'll be starting to root for baseball season.
I can't wait for that. I'm ready, and looks like they're going to play a full schedule this year. And, boy, if the Reds could just pick up a shortstop somewhere. We're looking all over the place. I think they're on Plan Z right now. Nikki Knippen for 2.
I think the Tigers have a chance to crawl the cellar this year in the Central. Indians are trading away everything they have except for the equipment.
Yeah, the Tigers have picked up some players here lately.
I like Jonathan Shoup. They got him for another year. I like that. He did well in that abbreviated season last year.
Yeah, you know, there's been a lot of talk about the pitching staffs because, you know, last year they only played, 60 games, and you know, they're just wondering what that's going to mean to the pitching staffs this year for a full season. And I'm hearing like Tampa Bay Devil Rays, they are signing as many starting pitchers as they can because they're going to try and divide up as many innings as they can.
Try and ease them in.
Right. And supposedly they're changing the baseball. So as Kramer missed the 3-pointer, they're changing the baseball. So I'm wondering if maybe it's not going to fly around as much.
Seems like that happens a lot.
So you might start seeing some more 2-1 or 1-0 games, which can be a little boring to watch. As Nikki Knippen gets 2 more. She's got 13 in a ball game. So she's 41 points away now from 1,000. (44-15) is our score. 3:17 left in the 3rd quarter. Long way to go yet, Mark, but this game definitely seems in check for the Big Green.
You would think. You would think.
I think the only thing we can focus now on is what's the best stories we can bring up as our fans are watching the game out there. We got to start thinking maybe some stories to tell.
Well, I'd like to see the Lady Green have a nice little tournament run in them coming up. That's not a story. That's I guess a hopeful thought.
That's right. Let's hope so. Knippen stays after it, puts it in.
Gets her own rebound.
15 for Nicole Knippen. Game number 22 for the Big Green. They're looking to go 14-8. Arlington is 6-15. Big Green have clinched a share of the Putnam County League title. It's always one of the goals on the list, Mark, when you start the season. You got to capture that league title.
That's the first one you can get, right? The league title and then a nice little playoff run.
Yeah, so the Big Green will have their first tournament game at home here on Wednesday night versus Pettysville. That's at 7 o'clock. And then if they win, they'll come back Saturday. And that game's at 7 as well. And then they would go back to the Defiance district. And that's a nice gym over there.
Yes,
real nice
it
setup.
is.
So then potentially they're running into Crestview and Wayne Trace over there, which will be a handful for anybody to play as Knippen gets 2 more.
Nikki's in there fighting for rebounds and driving to the hoop, and she's got a bunch of people slapping her along the way, but she's getting it done.
Yeah, you start talking about no free throws for the Big Green. Probably could have had one there.
Yeah, and one.
Long three-pointer would not go for the Red Devils.
Uh-oh, Nikki went head-to-head with
little
Maddie Russell.
Little contact there. Well, we definitely don't need any of that anytime.
Mm-hmm.
And you definitely don't want to see it before a tournament.
Or in a 30-point game.
I say if I'm Coach Leach, why don't you just come over here and sit next to me and we'll wrap this game up.
Yeah. Nikki's walking off, and Russell appears to be okay as well for the Red Devils.
Yeah, it's always scary. You get the noggins hitting together out there. That's not good. (48-15). Agapiou, and she was fouled.
She's strong down there. She's been to the line. This is going to be for her 6th or 7th free throw.
Fouled Elena Lease, her first. Agapiou is going to go to the line, shoot 2. 5'8" junior.
Up and in.
7 points now. Got the roll on number 2. 4 made free throws for her. 2 field goals today. She's got 8 points. 48-17 is our score. Skylar Turnwald. Boy, she probably should have put that one up. She put herself in a good position with that dribble, and
yeah,
she could have put up the 5-footer. And that's some of those things that those younger kids will learn. You know, they get in a chance to play some varsity minutes and get a little more confidence.
Drive through the lane by Becca Turnwald. She's going to get Ottoville's first and second free throw of this contest.
Becca Turnwald is a 5'2" sophomore guard.
Up and in.
Nice touch on the free throw there for the sophomore. Looking for number 2. And she got it. 2 points for Becca Turnwald on 2 free throws. 50-17 is our score. 1:20 left in our third quarter. Agapiou. No good on the layup. Becca Turnwald with it in a hurry. Kicks it back out. Nice job by Becca Turnwald. Not seeing anything there, so she held up on the dribble, and the Big Green are setting the offense. Skylar Turnwald with the basketball. Out to Kramer. Over to Elena Lease. Big Green being patient, as they should.
They can afford to be patient. Under a minute now in third period.
Ottoville handling the ball pretty well against this pressure. You can tell Arlington's trying to pick it up a little bit, especially with Nikki Knippen out of the game.
Backdoor cut.
Turnover on the big green. Smith with the basketball. Now Beach. And a long three-pointer up by Brooklyn Smith.
Got it.
In. She's a 5'9" freshman. 50-20 with 2 seconds left here in our third quarter. That will do it. Ottoville 50, Arlington 20 after 3.
Ottoville Subway wishes all the Big Green teams good luck this season. Stop in for all your favorite sandwiches and wraps. Check out our sub platters and cookie platters. Remember us for all your catering needs. That's Subway of Ottoville, and we're located at 190 West 3rd Street. Call for orders to be picked up at your convenience. 419-453-7827. Best of luck to all the Big Green teams. Why buy a Simplicity? It's been said time and time again, you get what you pay for. In the case of Simplicity Lawn and Garden Tractors, you get even more. Exclusive features like free floating mower decks for a perfectly manicured cut, full width rollers for a beautifully striped lawn, quick hitch mower deck for easy deck removal, and automatic controlled traction for the best traction system in the industry. So, do you want to settle for getting what you pay for or getting more? Visit JL Wanamaker Sales and Service to see the exclusive features of a Simplicity, the way to a beautiful lawn. Good luck to all of our area teams.
Good defensive effort today for the Lady Green, Mark, holding Arlington to 20 points through 3 quarters.
Not many fouls called either on either side, really.
Pretty clean game from that aspect. I guess depends who you ask. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a few that probably think there's been a few fouls missed, but
Yeah, there's probably a bruise or two hanging around down there on one of those players, but
well, you know, referees are in a tough spot. The last thing in a game like this, the last thing you want to happen is the whistle will be blowing every 15 seconds. You'll be here for 2.5 days.
talking about referees, Chris, I've noticed since I've been doing the volunteer for the CYO League that I'm a much better official from the stands than I am on the floor.
And that's normally the case. That's a tough job, and
I don't want
one
it.
of those things that you know, you got to give those guys credit for signing up to do that every year. I'll tell you. Nikki Knippen is back in the game. Kind of a surprise from my standpoint, but I'm not the head coach.
Big Green are perfect from the line, 4 of 4, all in the second half.
19 points for Nikki Knippen today, 11 for Elise Kramer. Big Green 52, Arlington 20. Arlington windbound, number 21, Leah Durliat. Down to Agapiu, blocked by Gamble.
Gapiu didn't like that block. She went after her pretty aggressively after she got the rebound. Good defense.
Stewart back in for Arlington along with Russell. Becca Turnwald running the point for Coach Leach.
Maybe we're seeing a glimpse of the future here.
Yeah, you know, we were talking about that last night, the boys game. You know, the Ottoville boys, 10 seniors, and the girls, what do they have, 8 seniors? So both teams next year are going to have a lot of JV players stepping up and getting a lot of varsity time.
Yep, a lot of turnover.
And
Speaking of turnover.
Yeah. And it's going to be, like we said for the boys last night, same for the girls. It's going to be an important offseason for some of these kids to develop because there's going to be minutes there to be had next year at the varsity level.
Yep. Senior class should be proud that both of them are going to bring home a share, at least, of the PCL titles in their respective divisions. And, you know, they led the teams to good records, a bunch of wins. So that's good, but next year they're gone.
I would like to know, and it's got to be a lot of years, when's the last time between the boys and girls varsity basketball teams at Ottoville that there was 18 total seniors.
I think this has to be first time.
I would like to know if anybody could research that, but you go back in the day where you had some, a lot bigger classes than they have nowadays, but still, that doesn't mean everybody played basketball. I mean, 18 seniors in a small school like Ottoville,
yep,
that's unbelievable.
So Arlington, by comparison, has 3 seniors, 3 juniors, and 1 sophomore. So, and they're a bigger school than Ottoville is.
Definitely. And that's something to be proud of for these kids, too, because so many times you've seen kids that play basketball junior high, they might play freshman, whatever, and then they just decide to quit.
Right.
And, over the years, Ottoville's had some players that you could probably say were pretty good that quit.
Right.
And, in a small school like this, you need everybody, all hands on deck. And just amazing that there's 18 seniors this year.
Free throw up and in.
52-22, the Big Green by 30. German couldn't get the shot to go. A lot of contact down there. Skylar Turnwald in traffic and held ball. Mark, you see Nikki Knippen coming back in after that injury. I just wonder, as she takes it to the basket and puts it in, I just wonder if her getting close to 1,000 points is maybe why she's still out there.
Yeah,
but boy,
I'm sure.
Just keep your fingers crossed that there's no unfortunate injury here.
She's been playing some pretty tough defense as well.
She has. Leah Durliat with the basket.
Calling for the ball. Ottoville being very patient offensively, and rightly so.
Knippen for 3. That one was short. Under 5 minutes left now in the ball game. Nice defense by Nikki Knippen. Delivered the old Spalding burger.
Riley Wanamaker checking in for the Big Green for Knippen.
I would think that would probably be all you'll see of Nikki yet today.
Yes.
As Riley Wanamaker checks in. 54-24, Ottoville by 30. 4:38 left. Last game before tournament on Wednesday night. Becca Turnwald checks back in.
Wholesale substitutions. Turnover, Red Devils.
Some subs in for Ottoville. Is that Jessa Burgai, number 2?
I believe it is. JV game tonight, as we mentioned earlier, was only 2 quarters.
And the Big Green did win that 18-9. Isabel Furley checked in as well for the Big Green. Out of bounds for the Big Green. Out front to Riley Wanamaker. Steal by the Red Devils. Julia Stewart takes it the other way. Up and in.
Give her 2. She's a freshman.
Her first 2. Very important minutes here for some of these younger players for Coach Leach. I'm sure she's going to be coaching this and watching this. Nice back door there.
Got her for a travel.
Travel
I
on
think.
Jessa Burgai. Back door, nice defense by Gamble.
Yeah, she saw that one coming. Looks like these officials might be trying to break my jump ball record from earlier today in my officiating.
Did you have a few of those today?
There was a few.
.325 left.
Big Green going to run the weave. Try and burn 30 seconds each time they touch the ball.
Big Green getting a little careless with the basketball. That can't make Coach Leach very happy at all. You know, this is where the coaching aspect is really important, because you got these younger kids out there, and even though the game's out of hand, you know, there's a lot for them to learn while they're out there. And from a coaching perspective, you're probably coaching harder when they're out there.
Yeah, you got it. Red Devils still bodying up on D.
Isabel Furley put the shot up. And we got a loose ball.
To make a note to get the possession arrow double checked after this ball game.
Getting a workout. So Arlington's basketball, they trail by 28.
I get a feeling this referee crew might work together a lot, because there's some smiles and some comments back and forth between them referees that they're starting to giggle quite a bit. So maybe it's just the score of the game too. I don't know, but they're having a good time. Good to see.
You bring up a good point. That's important for the officials too. If you've got kind of a group you work with a lot, you know, that's important. Nice move down the lane by Jessa Burgai. Nice pass by Becca Turnwald.
Yep, nice bounce pass and nice cut down the lane.
56-26 our score. Big Green lead back up to 30.
2 minutes. Ooh. Nice teamwork on that one for the Red Devils for the layup.
Becca Turnwald into the lane. Over to Riley Wanamaker. Now Isabel Furley. And a foul. Foul on Julia Sturt, her second.
84 total points so far in the contest tonight.
First free throw is good.
Big Green still shooting 100% from the line, 5 for 5. And I'm sure to jinx that with that comment.
Nice little free throw there for Isabel Furley. Bill of Ray Wanamaker Construction says, let's go Big Green, build up another winning season. Ray Wanamaker Construction of Ottoville specializes in all types of construction, whether it be commercial or residential. We can build you a beautiful new home, or if your home or business is in need of remodeling, new vinyl or aluminum siding, roofing, or masonry work, call Ray Wanamaker Construction at 419-453-2602. For quality construction, contact Ray Wanamaker Construction Ottoville for your complete building needs. Bill wishes all the area teams a successful season.
Free throw up and in. Red Devils are shooting much better in the second half from the line than they did in the first half. 2 of 6 in the first half. But they've only missed 1 in the second half.
Leah Durliot makes both. She's got 4 points in the game. 58-30 is our score. 1:05 left.
Ooh,
Furley
nice
to
move.
the basket. Oh, knocked away.
Off her leg, I believe.
Tough break. Nice move, tough break.
A lot of contact by the helping defenders.
I would agree, too. Under a minute now. Another held ball.
40 seconds to go. Big Green likely to try and salt this one away. The Devils still playing some tight defense out there.
5-second call. Turnover on the Big Green. Down to 20 seconds.
Wait for it. There it is. Held ball.
Good thing we're not keeping track of those. So we'll have to name our OTEC Hometown Design Player of the Game. And as we said last night, we ran out of T-shirts a long time ago. So we will be acknowledging the Player of the Game, but unfortunately there's no T-shirts left.
And that's your ball game right there.
58-30 is our final score. The Big Green go to 14-8, and Arlington falls to 6-16.
Thank you to the following sponsors for your support for the Ottoville girls and boys basketball broadcasts for the 2021 basketball season. The sponsors are JL Wanamaker Sales and Service, Ray Wanamaker Construction, Subway of Ottoville, Dr. Thomas Siefker DDS, Precision Ag Drainage LLC, Ottoville Mutual Telephone Company, Ottoville Lumber Company, Ottoville Hardware Furniture and Appliance, Ottoville Bank Company, OTEC Communication Company, Odenweller Milling Company, Niedeck and Hilvers Insurance Agency, Millie's Cafe, Miller Precision Industries, Miller Contracting Group, Lock 16 Catering and Steakhouse, J&M Excavating, Hometown Design, Geisy Transmission, Fort Jennings State Bank in Ottoville, Family Chiropractic Center of Ottoville, Creative Edge Cabinets and Woodworking, Canalside Burgers and Brew, Altenberger Insurance Agency, A&D Tire and Auto Parts, and the Express Mart. Thank you so much for your sponsorship of the 2021 basketball season.
Our OTEC Hometown Design Player of the Game, we have decided to give it to the whole Lady Green basketball team for capturing a share of the Putnam County League title this year. Congratulations to all the players and all the coaches. Job well done, ladies and gentlemen. Final score 58-30. Big Green win by 28. They go to 14-8 overall. Arlington slips to 6-16. Reminder, we'll be back here on Wednesday night as Ottoville Lady Green opens up tournament play versus Pettisville. That's a 7 o'clock game, and we'll be bringing that to you here on OTEC Cable Channel 78 and YouTube TV. For Bryce Schrader, Kurt Walker, and Mark Honeyford, Chris Schimler saying good night and good basketball.